What would you say if I told you I knew a 53-year-old that could outwork, outlift, and outlast a 23-year-old? You'd probably think I was crazy. Well, what if I told you I believed we could live to 150 years old? I'm sure you'd say I was even crazier. Well, that 53-year-old and that 23-year-old are sitting right here. See, at 53, I'm in better shape than I was than at 23 years old. And it pretty much all started in 2005 when I had back surgery. And I wasn't supposed to go back to a heavy equipment position that I was working in. Well, I rehabbed. I really focused on my fitness and my health, and I went back to work for another 15 years as a diesel mechanic. Now, I was always thought of as the thinnest guy at work, even though I was 220 pounds. And then in my 40s, I started gaining a little bit of weight. I got a hiatal hernia. I had sleep apnea, muscle and joint pain. I was pre-diabetic. So I went to the doctors, tried to get some help, and they pretty much told me, as you close in on 50, these kind of things just happen, Roger. You're just going to have to deal with them. Now, I didn't take that as the truth, so I started doing some research, and I set out down a path that scared the hell out of me. It showed that I was headed towards a very scary future. And that's when I started looking into the tools that I now call my health span pillars that help me get rid of pretty much all of those issues and drop 40 pounds and keep that 40 pounds off for the last 4 years. I feel better than I have in 20 years. Now, every year I used to get 3 to 5 colds, flus, seasonal allergies, all things of the past. I don't get any of those anymore. And as a personal trainer, a health coach, and a gym owner, it saddens me to see all the people coming in with issues and at younger and younger ages. I train in a lot of tech people and I see constant problems because they're not getting movement. I believe a lot of them have been told the same thing I was told by the doctors, that these kind of things just happen. Or they're prescribed medication instead of being taught the pillars that I use. It's not normal to believe that we all just slow down and start dying at 50 years old or 40 years old or even 30. So with my 10 health span pillars, I've actually helped quite a few people with a lot of the same issues I had, and even issues I hadn't even heard of before. So come join me, Coach Roger, and the HealthSpan clan on a journey to take back our health so that someday we can all say hi to our great-great-grandchildren and explain to them how important it is to take care of your own health.